Good afternoon, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be working on our '02 Mustang GT. Nothing real drastic on it. This is kind of a high mileage car that I put a new motor in. And one thing that I have never been happy with on this car is the wheels. They're okay, I guess, but they're getting kind of, if you look in the the de-icer, and apparently somebody probably drove this car in the winter, the fake screw things are getting all corroded, and they just look more of like a front-wheel drive car kind of wheel or something than a wheel that belongs on a Mustang GT. So we've got some different tires and wheels for it. We're going to try to change the look of it a little bit, kind of go with a little bit more of the staggered bigs and littles setup, and hopefully we'll kind of change the attitude and the look of this car. So we've got these Vision kind of torque thrusty, Bullitt-y wheel lookalikes here. They're kind of just a knockoff, but they're kind of a machined lip with gray 5-spoke with some Toyo Proxes RA1 autocross tires. This is going to be a 275/40/17 versus the 245/45/17 that's currently on the car. Like I say, just hoping to give it a little bit different look, maybe a little meaner stance. All right, so the previous owner of this car put wheel spacers on it. So I don't know if we're going to leave those or if we're going to remove them. These wheels have these little pockets here. See that? These wheels do not. They're machined flat. So this wheel is definitely not going to go on that hub with that spacer on there. So hopefully the offset is correct enough on this wheel to push it out as far like I want it to. Otherwise we'd have to we would have to push the we would have to cut the ends of those studs off if we want to retain the spacer. So let's remove the spacer. Okay, so let's see what this is going to look like. This is a 25mm offset versus 35 on that other one, which probably why the previous owner had the spacers on there. But this is also, that's only a 7-inch wide wheel. This is a 9-inch wide wheel that we're putting on the back right here. 17/9 plus 25. So should fit this car a little bit better. We'll see if the gun will break them loose on this side, since it didn't on the other, but, you know, we got to try, just because. So, which means they're highly rated for snow. Alright, so torque these in a star pattern down to 100 foot-pounds. So stance-wise, not too bad. I think they could have come out a little bit. Say this car does have 1-inch eye-box springs in it. I think I'd like to bring it down probably another inch. The only problem is it's got It's got BBK headers in it, long tubes, and they're already scraping when I go over speed bumps. So, maybe not, but I would like it a little bit lower. Maybe a little bit more of a Cobra stance, but it looks all right. Like I say, these Vision replicas weren't going to be my first choice wheels, but got a good deal on them. So now we'll go ahead and do the front, and then we'll see what she looks like with all four on the ground, and then we'll take it for a spin. All right, so we documented the other day doing the rear wheels on the Mustang, and today we're going to get the fronts bolted up with the new wheels on, and get these 7-inch wide front wheel drive car wheels off of this SN95. Floated the idea to Cole about putting these wheels on his probe, and he said, I don't know, I don't really like them. I'm like, yeah, but they're free. These are a 17 by 8 with a plus 19 offset. They're an inch wider. A little, so in theory, help to give this car a little bit better stance. And look, the wheels are a little bit more out with the wheel well. Go back to a low setting now. We will do our final torque by hand. Okay, go back to our driver's side. Let's. Oops. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Off with the old. Make sure that hub is clean. Electrolysis corrosion starting to develop. Aluminum wheel, steel rotor, natural. Yeah, I'm thinking about putting this car up for sale. Just, they need more resources for the older cars, you know, and this one just doesn't get driven that much, and it's battery's always dead. I might get a wild hair and say, oh, you know what? I'll go take the Mustang for a spin. Battery's dead. It's got a draw in the system somewhere, which apparently is really common on these. As they say, a lot of it has to do with the mock audio system. I guess I can try unplugging the amp and see if it quits doing it. If I drive it every day or every 3 days, it's fine. If it's, you let it set for 2 weeks though, and she'll say, not gonna start. Alright, so there we go. Now we can set this down to where they touch, and then we'll do the final torque. Grab a torque wrench. Alright, so we're going to torque these down to 100 foot-pounds. We got a star pattern, of course. I already put a little tiny mark on the center cap with my socket. I guess I should have went this way instead. So the socket doesn't touch. Live and learn. Alright, so all torqued up. Let's drop it down. I think all in all she's going to look a little bit better. What do you think? Definitely doesn't look like it has some kind of tuner car Mitsubishi Eclipse wheel on it or something now. Looks a little bit more like a Mustang. So let's see if she has enough battery juice to fire up. I did run it on the charger the other day, but I never started it. So sun's kind of going, shining there, so let's try to go on this side. Charging the battery on the old show. She hasn't been started since like November or October or something. I think it was at least in 2023 though. I don't know. Sun making the sunlight difficult to see what I'm actually filming there. But let's see if she'll actually start. Around, and then it looks like that's gonna be a rodeo, and then we'll see if we can get her out and just take her up the road and shake her down and see how she feels with the new rubber, new wheels, and 2 new rubbers, I should say. So thank you for watching this short little video.
we just wanted to show basically how easy it is to change the look of a car just simply by changing the wheels. We took the 7-inch wide kind of front wheel drive-ish car wheels off of it, went to an 8 front, 9 rear, a little bit wider tire on the rear, and didn't change the stance of the car really, but it changed the overall look and attitude of it. These are more of kind of a torque thrust knockoff. They're Vision wheels, but gives the car a lot, basically a lot meaner look, let's say. So thank you for watching. We've got some more Galaxy stuff, some more 55 Ford stuff coming your way pretty soon. So keep watching the channel. Subscribe, like, share with your friends. Tell them there's some cool Ford stuff to be had. And we'll see you on the next video. God bless and have a good day.